personally, I adore Africa because it's so different. I like getting away from the cities, from the busyness of London and places like that. I like being anonymous in Africa. I like meeting the new people. I like the wildness of it all. It really brings out the real sort of spiritual side of Africa, which is, you connecting back to your roots almost. And I like getting away from everything and interacting with the wildlife and the environment, things like that. Particularly is where I go with Tusk. They do lots of translocation, rhino darting, lion darting. So you're actually getting real hands-on with the wildlife, and you're actually seeing and feeling the sort of the conflict and the problems that the Africans face. Albeit there are many of them, but you're focusing on a couple that really matter.
Nothing left, is there? But no, essentially, what? Essentially what William says, just the wildness and just being out, being ourselves, being able to sort of lose everything that's behind and just go off into Africa. I mean, I've got loads of friends in Africa as well, which is always a treat. But once again, Botswana, Lesotho, Zambia, all the countries I've been to, especially recently as well, have just been very close to my heart. My heart's in Africa as well as obviously back home. But if I get a chance to go away, 9 times out of 10, it's Africa, and it's just a very special place. Not only because of the wildlife, but the people are just so friendly over here, and it's just really warming.
It's been very moving at times this week. It's been, I imagine, very special for you to be doing it together. Do you think that the experience has changed you or your perceptions of Africa?
No, I don't think so. I think William and I both share the same love for Africa and the same perceptions. Obviously, there's places within Lesotho, for instance, where we didn't go to, which would take me back to 2003 when I was first there, and those kind of visual images of people lying in their beds, severely ill, does really bring it home. Whereas obviously this time it was more herd boys and small children. But I think for both of us, and I'm not going to speak for William, but I think for both of us, the passion.